Testing. Check mic. Check one, two. Okay, we're live. Okay, how's it going, everybody? How's everybody doing this beautiful fall season? I love this season. This is like one of my favorite seasons, you guys. I love the fall. It's something about the fall where the weather is perfect. It feels like I'm living in California. That's how it feels right now in Texas. It feels like it's giving me California weather. But I love it. I really love it. I love this time. I love how the pumpkins are out there. I love the leaves on the trees. I just love everything about the fall. The fall is like one of my best times. I just feel like it goes by so fast. So enjoy it, guys. Embrace it. Embrace the time. Enjoy the moment because, it comes every season. So there's a lot to talk about, guys. We're gonna do a lot. There's a lot to. This is the gossip, by the way. Welcome to the gossip, where we are using our human side, and then we step into the metaphysical side, which is the spiritual side later on in the video. So the topic that we're gonna talk about later on is Kanye. Is his career really over? What's around Kanye? Okay, so we're gonna get to that. But before we get to that, we're gonna get to a lot of other things what's going on in the world. Okay? So, excuse me, any further ado. Excuse me, damn, I got chips coming out. So, by the way, I just wanted to talk to you guys about some things that's been going on. Remember, this is all for entertainment purposes only. Wink, wink. Um, Everything I say is allegedly. So we're gonna get into some topics, guys. First off, I'm gonna talk to you about Ancestry.com. So over the weekend, my sister, she went and did the Ancestry, you know, and we got the results. So now I know what I have in my blood. So this is crazy because there's some stuff that I thought I had in me, which I didn't, and there's stuff that I'm shocked and I'm not surprised just because of spirit. Okay. So the one thing I got found out I have in me is I have a lot of African ethnicity in me, obviously, right? So I have 35% Nigerian, which was crazy, because I've had friends throughout the years who are from Nigeria always told me, "Are you from Africa?" And I was just like, "What are you talking about? I'm from America." He's like, "No, you look like an African. You look like you from my country." And then come to find out I am. My ancestors came from there, Another shocking revelation is that I am from England. Now, remember, I've always said I was from England, and come to find out I am. So that was shocking. So, and what's not only shocking about that, I have Welsh in my blood. So, Prince Harry, what's his name, Prince Williams. Y'all need to call me up because y'all owe me some money. Y'all owe me some money. I was cut out the loop. My family. You owe us some royalties. Okay, I need my royalties. So I have that in my blood too, which I was shocked. I was not surprised because okay, so it's a long story. So y'all don't know the story about Gavin. Y'all don't know this. Y'all don't know my story. My story is deep. There will be a book written about me in history books. I promise you. So I'm related to my dad. He never met his father, right? Long story. And it's always been a mystery. We were always looking for him. We went on, Ancestry.com, not the one where you take the DNA test, because the one we took had the DNA test in it, right? But the one in the past, it was just they would just look through numbers and things like that. So we kept on getting this William Dahl, and we didn't understand why we got this William Dahl. So mind you, William Dahl. Now my I'm not even gonna get into details with that. Me and my dad have different last names, just so y'all know. And the reason why is because my father was you know how they have a child out of wedlock, like the parents didn't get married when they have you. So I didn't take my father's last name. My brothers and sisters did, but I didn't take my father's last name. Long story. So that being said, we were always looking for, Dahl. We could never find him. And come to find out, we found out that my dad's father is a white man. crazy right. My dad father is a white man, which understands. It's understandable because my features changed, guys. They changed. I always knew I had something in me. A lot of other people said, "You look like you have something in you, but we can't explain it." I couldn't explain it either. I couldn't tell you. I don't. What? Well, I don't know. I don't know, right? So I didn't know, but my dad, father, is a white man, which is crazy. That's why I have different pigmentations in the seasons. There's sometimes my pigments get lighter. There's sometimes I get darker. It just depends on the season. It's a weird combination, guys. It's a weird combination. I can't even explain it to you. But Spirit wanted me to be black, so I took that. So I'm grateful. Thank you because what I know now. But yeah, so I also found out that I have Ireland in my blood too. I have Norway. I found out that I had Egyptian in my blood, which something else I already knew too. I knew I had that Ethiopian in me, didn't realize it, but I have it in me. And there was a lot of people. There's a story, guys. When I was in school, a lot of people used to make fun of me because I was a real anorexia kid. I was skinny, guys. I was a skinny little kid with a big freaking head. And they used to call me like Ethiopian kid. They used to sing the song, "We are the world, we are the children." The Michael Jackson song, but I hated that song because they used to sing that to me and they used to call me Feed the Children. So ooh, don't take me back. But I got bullied a lot, guys. Y'all don't even know. Y'all don't even know. But yeah. So I'm so excited to see the results that I have. It covered a lot of things. Even when I used to have dreams about the Roman Colosseum, we have Rome in our blood. I didn't know this, guys. I did not freaking know this. And now it makes so much sense now. Now, what I thought I had in me, I thought I had Mexican in me or Hispanic. Come to find out that was true because that was a lie that everybody was saying in my family because we're in San Antonio. And they said that we had that. We ain't got that, y'all. No mas. And I took up Spanish in high school because I thought that, which I could never roll my R's. Every time I would like roll, it never worked. So I kind of knew like, dang, I can't know it. I should have took French. That's what I should have took. I probably would have gravitated quicker, which I'm gonna invest in now since I know now that that's where my ancestors come from. So, anyways, moving on from that, guys. Yeah, I'm so happy. I'm overwhelmed about those results. It's a good thing. So, I suggest you all go find out where you're from. See where your ancestry roots come from. It's worth the investment. It's definitely worth the investment. Okay, now moving on from that. So, we're gonna talk about this. I'm gonna be really, really light on this subject. There is a virus that's out there. And I know the government is not talking about it. Nobody's saying anything, but it's attacking the children. Okay? Now, when the children start getting affected, we in trouble. So there's something going around that's affecting the children, you all. So remember early on when I would talk about Miss Girl, I'm not going to say her name. Those of you who follow my channel know who Miss Girl is. When they start, you notice people stop wearing the mask. People are out there being free, lop-de-doo, free spirit. Well, Miss Girl's not done. She's still here. She's still here. But right now, I warned you, don't put your kids in school. I kept saying that repeatedly. Don't homeschool your kids. Well, guess what? By the time the wintertime comes, your kids will be homeschooled. I promise you. Because this variant that's attacking your children right now, y'all know who y'all are. Y'all parents know who you are. Your kids getting sick, right? Because she's coming to the school. And guess what? Spirit is clever when when they get the kids. That means janitors won't have a job, teachers won't have a job, principals won't, no custodians. So if you don't have children there, they don't have no job. School closes. I'm over it. That's it. All I got to say is your kids will be homeschooled by wintertime because you should have learned your lesson. You should have learned your lesson the first time when I told you. Moving on from that, Joe Biden. You know, I never really talk about this man that much in a bad light. Now he don't went on public TV and told everybody there was a fourth shot, and he took it live. Now, didn't he got sick 2 times this year from taking that freaking jab? Didn't he get sick? I'm just saying. I'm just telling everybody. Use your freaking brain. Use your brain. This man done took the jab 2 times and got sick 2 times. Now you think this next one is gonna work? Do you think this next one is gonna work? I'm over it. I'm over it. I'm done. Let me write that down because I forgot. I'm gonna talk about that. I'm gonna talk. Thanks for reminding me. I'm gonna talk about that. Student loan forgiveness. Didn't I tell y'all it wasn't gonna pass? Didn't I tell y'all it wasn't gonna pass? It's a predicted it. I'm gonna name all the predicted it's I done so far, and I'm gonna put them at the bottom in the description box. So if you want to go see those videos, by all means, go see the videos. Predicted it. I told y'all the student loan forgiveness wasn't going to get passed. I told you this. I told you. I'll put the video down there. Now, by the way, it's not on this channel. I have another channel, right? It's on that channel. But I'll put the link down below so you can check it out. But I told you, student loan wasn't going to get passed. Nobody listened. Y'all thought I was crazy. I feel sorry for that Brittany girl over there. I feel sorry. Whew, it's messed up to do something so small of a crime, and now you're stuck in another country. Brittany Gardner, I don't know. Biden, you might not get another term. That's all I gotta say. You might not get another term. Where's Kamala Harris? Have anybody seen Kamala Harris? Is it just me, or where's she at? Do she got COVID? Where is she at? Now I know Biden's doing the best he can, but goddamn, really? Why are we sending our money to Ukraine? Why are we sending our money to Israel? All of that for war? I don't know why I'm acting like I don't know why. I know why. I already know why. Because of China. I said it in my mindful video. Those of you who follow me. Oh, by the way, did y'all see my Ezekiel trailer that I put out? No, you didn't. Y'all lying. Y'all didn't even see it. Go check out my Ezekiel. My independent film that I'm working on. By the way, Russia is the only country that banned my video. The only country. I'll put Ezekiel in the description box. So if you want to stop this video to check it out, it's only like a couple of minutes long. Check it out. But by the way, yeah, Russia blocked me. I don't care. I don't like y'all any goddamn way. Moving on from that. So Ashanti predicted it. Ashanti came on the radio. Everything I said in my reading with Ashanti came true. Predicted it number 2. And you know what's crazy? In Ashanti's video, she just check it out. Just check out the video. I'm not gonna spoil nothing. I'll put that link down below too. Check out her video. She put tarot cards in her videos. And you say she don't watch my video? I'm telling y'all, these celebrities are watching me. They're paying close attention to me, I promise you. Beyonce said a psychic told her what to do. That was me. I had a video about where I talk about Beyonce and Jay-Z, and she knew it was me that was talking to her. I'm just going to keep that. I'm going to let y'all sleep on that. Watch the video. Rihanna. Didn't I tell y'all Rihanna was going to come out with some new music this year? Didn't I tell y'all? She did the. Oh, we done found out that Rihanna is doing the soundtrack to Black. I was gonna say Black is King, Black Panther Part Two. Right, that's what it's called, Part Two. So, yeah, Rihanna's doing the soundtrack to it, which is great. You know, she got a single out called "Lift Me Up." Good song, good for the times we living in. Thank you, Rihanna. But she's not here to stay. If you watch my Rihanna videos, I told you she's gonna put some music out, but she's not here to stay. I'm not gonna say nothing because I love Rihanna. And me and her had some conversations on the cool. Y'all don't know. And I respect her and I'm not gonna say no much about her because I already know the situation. Moving on from that. SZA came out with the new video as well Friday. Isn't it crazy how all these celebrities drop their videos on Friday? What's up with that? Is that a sign? What's really going on with that? You know what I think? I think because they know Beyonce's fit to drop hers. So everybody like, oh hell, we know we done got word of mouth. Beyonce fit to drop her stuff. Let's put ours out. I'll get to Beyonce in a minute. Busta Rhymes, he done dropped his video out called, I think it's called Clap or something like that. He busted one. Chloe put out a new video for the night. Um, and she's talking about her guy, you know, which something I already knew. I think I talked to her in my video about that. So I need to do an update on Chloe. I haven't done an update on her, but I need to do an update on Lil Mama. Okay, I gotta do one on her. Nick Cannon, another predicted it. In my video, I think it was the gossip and Nick Cannon. I told y'all there was going to be 11 and the 12th child. Predicted it. Came true. Told y'all. Told you. Told you Nick Cannon was going to have another two more kids. Told y'all. Moving on. Halloween ends. Okay, so somebody down in below wanted me to talk about Halloween ends and what I felt. Okay, so I'm gonna tell y'all exactly what I feel about Halloween ends. Those of you who are Michael Myers fans, love the franchise, uh, I'm gonna discuss it. This is what I think about Halloween ends. I loved it. I loved it. Some of y'all may think differently because some of y'all are Rob Zombie fans. So you obviously are not a Michael Myers fan if you're a Rob Zombie fan. I'm just saying. You guys are probably the new bloomers. Y'all probably the generation X or some shit, you know, because you obviously didn't watch the first Halloween. You didn't watch the John Carpenter's film. So John Carpenter, who is the director who directed the original Halloween, he signed on for the new guys to do this Halloween, right? To do Halloween 2018, Halloween Kills, and Halloween Ends. So that's his story because it goes off from the original. All the other Halloweens from 2 to 3 to 4 to 5 to 6 to 7, H2O, Resurrection, those don't exist. It's just the first one, Halloween, Halloween Kills, Halloween Ends. Those four go together. This is a John Carpenter story. So this is his creativity. You respect the creator who created Michael Myers. So, that being said, I didn't like Halloween Kills as much, but I loved how they ended Halloween Ends. And the reason why I say that because Jamie Lee Curtis is getting old, guys. She's getting older. Michael Myers is getting older. Now, what I didn't like is how they humanoid Michael. That's something that I didn't like. Um, a lot of people were mad because they had it was this young guy who I'm not gonna tell a movie. Y'all go check it out. But another thing too, what's her name? Kyle Richards. You know she was the original girl who was in the first Halloween, right? Kyle Richards. She's in Beverly Hills of House Celebrity of Beverly Hills or something like that. She's on that show. A lot of women drama. I don't watch it, but I know she's on there. So it's funny because in Halloween Ends, she's playing with tarot cards. Mind you, I did a video on Halloween Ends. Will it be successful? And I got the outcome as I think I got like a fire sign man as the outcome. Come to find out, it was the director who directed Halloween Ends. He's gonna leave. This is the end of his saga. He's gonna move on to bigger and better things. That was really what I got. But yeah, Kyle Richards, she has a scene in the movie where she's using tarot cards. Guys, you can't make this stuff up. People are catching on. They're catching on. So moving on from that, to answer your question, whoever posted that, I loved it. I loved it. So yeah, I love Halloween Ends. I love how they ended. Good. It's about time. I mean, we got some. We let's give some other monsters a time to shine. You know, I love Michael Myers. Y'all know I got the mask. Y'all know my story. I don't know. Maybe I'll reamp the story of Halloween. Never know. Moving on from that, Beyonce. Let's talk about Beyonce at the Galleria in Waco, Texas. Now, she done came. The theme was Harlem Night. Those of you seen Eddie Murphy movies, Harlem Night was the theme. And, you know, they were basically, you know, celebrating. They were all, you know, dressed up. It was nice. A lot of people were there. Kiki Palmer, Chloe Halle was there. It was nice. I respect the Knowles family. You know, you had little Solange son was there. You had it was a nice time. Jules, Salon's son, he was there. He looked nice. Blue Ivy have grown up, y'all. She is. You see how tall she got? She like up to here to Beyonce now. I'm like, how old is she again? Was we lied to? Cause that girl is freaking tall. But yeah, it was nice. Kelly Rowland was there. The mama was there. You know who I didn't see there? Where was Solange? She probably was busy. Anyways, moving on from that. Um, yeah, but you know, sometimes y'all be wondering what they. I know they see my videos sometimes because I want to know why. I really want to get invited to stuff like that. You know, like I wish Beyonce send me an invitation. You know, send me an invitation to the show, to something. You know, Beyonce, because I go hard for you, and I'm really promoting this Renaissance album. I'm really promoting it. You know, I don't know if you know. I'm promoting your stuff, you know, and still we don't have no videos. So I did predict it that the videos were going to come this month. Now after this month, I don't know what to tell y'all, but I said they were going to come this month, which still we have not gotten any videos. And I did say we were going to have some, we were going to get the videos after the winter time, is what I said. So if we don't get them this month, guys, we'll probably get them after the winter time. I don't know. I'm thinking. It's not a predicted. I'm just thinking. If my prediction is true, they could come on out on Halloween. Her videos could come out on Halloween. I'm praying. Cause I can't be bumping this album that long. I'm already tired. I want something new now. Um, and you know, Jay-Z was there. About time, Beyonce, you do something with Jay-Z hair. I bet Beyonce was like, "Come here, Jay-Z, come here. You ain't coming with that scarecrow hair. You know, Divine was talking about you. Come here. Slick that shit back." So Beyonce fixed that hair. About time, Beyonce, you fixed it. Good, good. Somebody can put some grease in that hair, put a perm or something. Now we don't also have confirmation that the 2023 tour is in the summertime. Now, I got something to say about that because nobody's talking about it. Beyonce, if you're watching, kind of hold back on the tour. You know why I say that? You know, because Miss Girl is coming back. And I'm not telling you what to do with your money. I'm not telling you that. I'm just saying you might want to be cautious before you put out dates, right? Be cautious. And I know you're doing things ahead of time, but this could be your tower moment. I did get the tower in your reading, Beyonce. Now, I'm just saying, be cautious on the dates. Moving on from that, okay? I want to get off of that subject. But you looked it good, Beyonce. You looked it good. You looked it good. All I saw, y'all want me to tell y'all the honest truth? I just saw boobs. That's all I saw with Beyonce. That's all I saw. Now let me get off before anybody get offended. That's all I saw. Shoot. Anyways, moving on from that. I hope you guys did your candle magic too. Did y'all do y'all candle magic? Did y'all do y'all candle magic with the solar eclipse? FYI, I'm glad I brought it up. There's a lunar eclipse coming in November. So get ready. Now, what the October solar eclipse does, it removes what you don't want in your life. It removes it, right? What I don't want in my life. I don't want negativity. I don't want that. Now, this lunar eclipse that's coming is going to be what you want in your life. What all the good things you want. It could be selfish. Do you want a Mercedes Benz? Do you want to win the lottery? All that kind of stuff. That's what this next candle magic is going to be about. So get your candles ready. I will get you guys prepared. So just, start off with white candles. If you don't have a color, get white. Because we're going to bring in, I think you use black too. I'm not sure. So now that we have that, did I say what I need to say? Yeah, I said all we need to say. Now we're going into the reading, guys. We're going to talk about Kanye West, okay? Because we are all witnessing his downfall in plain sight. Now, y'all done heard me say time after time that Kanye is spiritual. Now, don't take that back, okay? Because he is. He is. And I'm going to explain to you why I say Kanye is spiritual. And I'm gonna say the good and I'm gonna say the bad. Okay? I'm just gonna put it all out there, okay? Because we're gonna talk about this. We are definitely going to talk about this. If you are new to my channel, please like, share, and subscribe. Click the bell for all notifications. If you have anything you want to request, please put it down in the comments below. This is all for entertainment purposes only. Everything I say here is allegedly. Please, Father God, talk to me. What's next for Kanye West? Is his career over, Spirit? What is next? What are we going to see? Please, Father God, talk to me. What is next for Kanye West? Is this the end for Kanye? What is going on? Please talk to me, Spirit. Now, I feel like a lot of you people out there, oh, by the way, I'm going to use Edgar Allan Poe's deck since it's Halloween. I thought I'd get something like Halloween-ish, festive. So, by the way, I went to Edgar Allan Poe Middle School. I think I talked about this in my last video. But I love these cards. You see them? The Raven. I don't know. I have a connection with these cards. Just saying. Spirit, talk to me. Is this the end of Kanye? Is this the end of Kanye, Spirit? Please talk to me. Is this the end of Kanye? What's next for Kanye? Now, please talk to me, Spirit. If you don't mind, could you please send Kanye West spirit guides into the room to communicate with my spirit guides? Thank you, Spirit. What is next for Kanye? Is this the end of Kanye, Spirit? Please talk to me. Father God, please allow me to see, is Kanye West, is this the end of Kanye? Is what's next for Kanye? Pelosi taunts Trump testifying before. Oh, damn. Please, Father God, is this the end of Kanye? What is next for Kanye? Please, Father God, allow me to see and say anything and everything you allow me to say and see. Kanye West is your love. He is your child. He is your beloved. Please authorize me to see and say anything and everything you authorize me to say and see. I love you, God. I love you, Jesus. In your name I pray. Amen. 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 I love you, God. I love you, Jesus. I love you, God. I love you, Jesus. I love you, God. I love you, Jesus. Now, before I get into the reading, there's some things I want to just clarify. Okay? Some things that I just want to talk about. Now, I feel like people for the last 20 years have been sleeping and not paying attention to what Kanye West is doing. And I'm not talking about you all. I'm talking about the people on this side, and I'm talking about the people on that side. I'm talking about the black people, and I'm talking about the white people. Y'all been sleeping. Are y'all really Kanye West fans? The latest thing that we just heard was that he done got dropped from Adidas. He was partnership with Adidas, and he didn't own none of the designs. Now, to me, that sounds like a setup. How are you going to be partnered up with Adidas and you don't own none of the designs? So, Adidas, so you just decide to take his name. You're using his name to uplift your company, which that's what it's all about, right? It's business, right? Kanye West is a billionaire. He's a brand, right? Kanye, the Yay, Yeezy, Yay. And you got Adidas, which everybody loves. Don't get me wrong, I love me some Adidas shoes every once in a while. But let's put Kanye with Adidas. It'll work. It'll be brilliant. Everybody will love it. So now he done got dropped from Adidas. We'll get back to that. We'll definitely get back to that. So, the reasons he's not supporting black people, because a lot of y'all throwing him under the bus now, a lot of y'all blacks, is because we don't support each other. All right? Are y'all understanding? That's the reason why Kanye West is not supporting us, black people. We don't support each other. Y'all know good and well, ever since Kanye West got with Kim Kardashian, black people were like, oh, hell no. That nigga, he talk, hell no. Fuck, y'all know who y'all are, black people. Damn, he couldn't get with a sister? What? Kanye West became a billionaire by himself. By his genius. By his intentions. By his beats. It's soaking in now. That being said, Kanye West only cares about what he believes. So it's not, at the end of the day, it's not about y'all. In other words, y'all need to change who y'all are. It's not about y'all. You're missing the point. You're missing the point. It's not about y'all. It's about Kanye. Did you get the memo? Look at his followers. Look at who's feeding him info. It's damn sure ain't black people. What do you think is going to happen? What Kanye is doing is what Kanye does best. He presses buttons. He presses buttons. He presses buttons. So that being said, and all y'all do, y'all just give him what he wants. Y'all just give him what he wants. Balenciaga, Vogue, TJ Maxx, Foot Locker, they all dropped him. They all dropped Kanye. They all dropped him. Because he's spazzing out, right? Do y'all ever ask the why? Do y'all ever ask the why is Kanye acting like this? Why is Kanye doing this? Some of y'all like he need to take his meds. He needs to take his medication. First off, medication doesn't solve the problem. It masks the problem. You're still crazy. Once you run out of pills, what are you doing? You're buying some more pills because you're making somebody else richer by buying pills. So you're not solving the problem. You're masking the problem. That's what medication does. Okay? So for y'all saying, oh, he needs a medication, some of y'all going through the same problems. I promise you. Some of y'all don't know how to deal with life or reality, and you take medication. So don't be asking somebody who you diagnose as crazy, because maybe you're the crazy one. Now, he's been playing the Jewish game for so long that now Kanye West is realizing he's a nigga. He done dated a white woman. He done threw niggas under the bus. He done supported 45. Trump, I'm not saying 45 because he was never president. I can't wait till that come out. He done supported Trump. He done supported White Lives Matter. And none of these companies said anything. Now they know that. They know black people buy Adidas. They know black people like Balenciaga. They go to TJ Maxx. They know. Didn't any of these white people ever think that he was crazy? Oh no! Whoa! You're celebrating. That's not good for business. But they let him. You let him, white people. You let him. Oh, and now you want to give him back. Now you want to give him back because you know he's spilling the tea on y'all. Now he ain't y'all nigga no more. Well now he ain't what we thought. He said after all of y'all done saw how George Floyd passed away, you let Kanye, he listened to the white people. Now, I'm not talking about, y'all know what I'm saying. I'm not talking about all my white people. I'm talking about the Karens and the Kevins is what I'm talking about. So white people, y'all know y'all with me. But he let Kansas Owen and all these other people say that, oh, George Floyd didn't die. He died from a vaccine or some shit. No, what was that drug? Fentanyl. He died from fentanyl. Really? After we done saw with our own eyes what done happened? Still, you white owners, you white people, you didn't say nothing. You didn't say anything. Because I promise you, those devices, remember those devices that Kanye had where he was talking about he was gonna put him on the device, his Donda 2 album. Y'all know damn well black people didn't buy that $200 shit. We're in a freaking pandemic. You think we bought that shit? We didn't buy that. Who else bought it? Rich people bought it. Sorry guys, I'm trying not to yell. I'm really trying not to yell, but you just gotta tell people shit. You just gotta let them know, spirit, because people are stupid these days. They don't use their brain. You just gotta tell them. You mean to tell me these business people did not say, "Oh, we're not about hate speech. Oh, we're not about discrimination." No, they loved it. They knew exactly who Kanye West was. That's why they let him be the boss of Balenciaga and Vogue and all that stuff. They knew exactly who he was. He was what they call an Uncle Tom, and they loved it. Those of you who don't know what Uncle Tom is, look it up. Who's seen Boondocks? Who's seen that guy Uncle Ruckus with the big eye and the little eye? That nigga was. That's who they wanted. Now Kanye West woke up and he realized he doesn't get to go in the slave master's house. Now you a field nigga. Now they taking all your goddamn shit, Kanye. Lord have mercy. And now he's all using his kids, saying like, I'm a father and all this kind of stuff like that. You know what it's kind of giving me? It's kind of giving me Michael Jackson. Remember in Michael Jackson Last Days? No offense, I love Michael. No shade to Michael. But I'm just saying, when Michael knew they was on to him, because Michael was spilling so much tea, because Michael knew all the ins and outs in Hollywood. He knew the secrets. He knew everything, what these people are about. And Michael was going to expose every freaking thing. That's what Kanye West is doing. That's exactly what Kanye West is doing. Because when you know too much, you see the fuckery that goes on, and you realize you're not friends with them, you're not with the cool kids, you a nigga, Kanye. You're realizing that you a nigga. So if y'all want to talk about conspiracy theories for some of y'all so-called woke black people, oh, it's a conspiracy, all this kind of stuff. No. This ain't no goddamn conspiracy theory. Because we knew this shit was going to happen. We knew this was going to happen. Kanye West just realized he's just like everybody else. You're just a number. We can just use you anytime you want and throw you away. You're nothing. So stop with the conspiracy theories. We done seen this happen to Whoopi Goldberg. We done seen Nick Cannon talk about the Jews. And by the way, Nick Cannon, whatever happened to that Dr. Sabi documentary that was supposed to happen? You remember Lisa Left Eye did it. Killed her. Nipsey Hussle did it. Killed them. Nick Cannon did it. He didn't even get to put it out yet. Now, he's going crazy. He's having all these kids. Did somebody tell Nick Cannon to do that? Just to save face? Did y'all think about that? There's a clip where Nick Cannon and Kanye West hugged each other recently. I wonder what that conversation was really about. Do y'all follow me? So another person who comes on my feed and tells me something about Kanye West is crazy, check yourself. Because maybe you're the crazy one. Ain't no crazy person can become a billionaire overnight. No crazy person can make Jesus walk on the radio. That's not crazy. Maybe the people around him are crazy. He done made beats for Jay-Z. He done made beats for big top artists. No, he's not crazy. Maybe the people, like Dave Chappelle said, is sick. Maybe the whole environment is sick because they've been programmed their whole entire lives thinking a certain way. And that's why mental illness is going to be a real thing. It's going to be a real, oh yes. You ain't seen nothing yet. Kanye West may have mental illness because he tried to play the white man's game. He did everything by the book. Everything. And they still threw the boot at him and said, "You're not one of us. Sorry, we used you, Kanye." That being said, let's see what's next for Kanye. The first thing I get from Kanye is I get liberation. I get in the past, he couldn't see what was, God was always with him. You see the little halo around the dove? God was always with you, Kanye. But there was a lot of negative energy around you. A lot of negative energy. You just couldn't see it. You couldn't see it. But it was always around you, Kanye. People were always using you. Right now, I get the moonlight of Goddess. I get he's repressing his emotions. He's healing and he's reflecting. God is still around him, y'all. Archangel Michael is still around him. But look at what he done went through. He done went through hell. But right now, he's repressing and he's reflecting on his emotions. And what I see later on is I get lost love. Kanye is going to be lying in his emotions. He will remember. He's going to let it all go. He surrender and he will release. What I see in the past, there was a lot of obstacles and challenges that Kanye West wanted to do. There was doors that he had good intentions, y'all. He wanted to make things happen for us. But he had to play the white man's game to do that. But now, since a lot of this stuff doesn't happen, including the variants, the bridge is broken. Now he can no longer cross that no more. Once you get this in the past, he can no longer cross now. Oh, we see what you're doing, Kanye. We see what you're about. Oh no. Is he trying to free his people? He's trying to free his people? No. Oh no. That's not what you signed up for, Kanye. But Kanye knows. I get the third eye chakra. Kanye knows. He sees what's going on. Remember in one of my last videos, I told y'all Kanye was going to explode. He was going to reveal everything. Check out that video. I think it was What's Around Ye. I was wearing blue. I'll put it down in the description box if you can't find it, whatever. But I told y'all this was going to happen. Predicted it. I get acceleration in motion. I feel like Kanye is going to have a come into Jesus moment. I feel like he sees this coming a mile away. He sees something coming a mile away. I feel like what he's going to release is he's gonna start talking more and more about God. but he's going to be releasing something. But it's coming to Jesus moment. So let's see what Tarot's saying. The first card I get is I get the Death card. Now this is a weird card because this is an Edgar Allan Poe's card. We see a woman in here, um, but the woman represents uh, a woman who died and she's on the wall, right? I get death. So since this is the start of the reading, I'm gonna say what's gonna happen. What's next for him? A rebirth. That's what I'm gonna say. There's gonna be a rebirth, a transformation. He's definitely going to go through a big transformation. Okay. What crosses this transformation is I get the Page of Pentacles. There's something about he's gonna have a little bit of money. He's not gonna have a lot of money. He's just gonna have a little bit of money. I feel like with this, there's something about even when it comes to his contracts, there's going to be a change. He's definitely going to be reflecting on his emotions. He's going to be healing, but he realizes that I think I heard that he was a billionaire, but now he's only making 4 million, 40 million or something like that. I don't know if this is true. Correct me if I'm wrong. But they took everything from him now. So now he's eating out of a can, was what's crossing him. Not literally saying he's eating out of a can, but you know what I mean. Like he's just have a little bit of money to hang on to at this point. What's the problem? Is I get the Knight of Pentacles. I get that usually, like you see how he is now. He's on the corner of a street with a dog and cat as his friend. What he's standing on, the problem he's standing on is a slow and steady process. But since this is the problem, I'm gonna say something else. What he's standing on is financial instability. He's going through money problems. There's delays in business, lack of inspiration, lack of planning, lack of progress. Nothing's going on. Unethical financial dealings. He is feeling uninspired and have reached a sort of impasse. Perhaps he is being too conservative or sticking to the outwounds motives that is no longer effective. If we ask the question about finances and money matters are currently encumbered. Perhaps you are being underpaid and you are asking too little comprehension for all the work you are doing. True, which is happening, right? Your empathy and depression are preventing you from enjoying life. So that's what he's standing on. What's in the past? Because he stabbed his ass. He stabbed himself in the back. He tried leaving the house. He trying to plan an escape, but he ended up falling through the freaking chimney. He saw this coming. He knew this was too high. He knew that building was too freaking high. He knew he shouldn't have climbed through the chimney. Now he's stuck. He did that to himself. Did it to himself. But I feel like the worst is over as well. I feel like like when I get this card, I feel like in the past there was a change for the better. There was improvements. It was the end of a cycle. You know, there was news about death and dying, but I got the worst was over. But the bad part I see about this was in his past was that there was a chronic drawn out of problems. There was life threatening illnesses that he was suffering, reoccurrence of past difficulties like him and Kim and things like that. You know, a long suffering type of ordeal. What he knows is I get the Knight of Wands. I get what he knows is there's a rapid coming and going. Now you look at this card, you see this monkey acting crazy, like ape shit, right? A monkey out of control. Not saying Kanye's a monkey, so some of y'all get that out your head. Just saying he's going through some. This is a rapid coming and going. This y'all know how crazy he gets. It just enhances his mental stability. But I get that what he knows is that he knows that there's a change in the air. He knows there's some even he knows he needs to create again. But I feel like there's obstacles and challenges that he cannot cross no more. It's what he knows. Because there's been a change. Things done got out of control. What I see what's in front of him is I get the Six of Cups. Memories. Children. What's in front of him is his children. He wants to focus on his kids. The whole reason why he's getting pissed off because that was his whole plan the whole time. His whole plan was to invest in his children. Give them something in their name. But since he's black, it's not going to happen. Sorry. Hate to put it that way. And a lot of these other rappers out there who you think are doing good, like Jay-Z and all these people, P. Diddy, oh, they renting. They're on some type of loan, I promise you. They don't got it all like that, like you think they got it all. Remember, it's a business, y'all. These people they use to capitalize on y'all. It's a business. Those of you who are in business, you know this. Stop acting brand new. Y'all know what the game is. The game is to sell you a fake story that you believe, and you want to be a rapper, and you want to be this, a stripper, and all this stuff because you think that's the life. But this is what Kanye is looking towards. He's looking towards his children. He's looking for his children. What's going on in his mind is I get the Star card. I get in his mind he is hoping for a change for his children. He's hoping that his kids get money. But what he knows is that there's been a lot of negative images about how his kids look in the press and things like that, which makes me mad because Kanye, that's what you get. You did this to yourself, Kanye. You did this to yourself. What's around Kanye is I get the Page of Wands. He's running from the devil. He's running from a demon, and he can't get away. And he feels like the enemy is gonna come get him a mile away. Page of Wands. But I'm not gonna say that. I'm saying this is good news. I feel like he will get away. But I feel like he's going to let go. He's going to run from his problems. He's going to create again. It's not over, Kanye. It's not over Kanye. Kanye is coming back. I get what he's worried about is three women, and I feel like it's the Kardashians is what's in his worries. He feel like they're wearing a mask, and they're the ones that's spinning the tricks. They're doing this. They're going to Balenciaga and say, "Don't fucking work with him no more." Chris is doing it. There's another woman. I don't know who she is, but these three women is who he's worrying about. And last but not least, I get the lovers. I get the lovers. Huh. As the outcome. The question we ask, what's next for Ye? Hmm. I get the lovers. Is he gonna? No, I'm not gonna say that. The lovers. He got choices. I get a choice. It's either the choice. It's a choice that he has to make. Excuse me. But I feel like he's going to choose his kids first. He's going to invest in his kids. That's what it's going to be. He's going to invest and choose his children. That's what Kanye is going to do next. So let's go break it down. I get there's a change in the air what he knows. He's going to have to choose. He's worried about the Kardashians, what they're going to do. He know he done hurt himself in the past. He done knows that. But right now he's going through a transformation because it's the ending, but it's the new beginning. What's crossing this is he only has a little bit of money. He doesn't have that much money. But in the future, he's going to focus on his children. You're going to hear him say this. He's going to focus on his children. And he will have good news. There will be good news when it comes to that. The problem is things are not going well for him right now. But in his mind, he has hope. He has a strong spiritual faith, and he's going to listen to spirit. He's going to listen to God. He's going to listen to God. Okay. Let Kanye West be a lesson learned for all of you. We just got to witness what he went through. When will all this happen? This will all happen in Remember, please like, share, subscribe, click the bell for all notifications. Within 6 days, 6 weeks, or 6 months, this will happen. You will hear him say this. 6 days, 6 weeks, or 6 months. Okay? Let me pull some more cards, see what else we get. I get something about he's not moving on when it comes to the entertainment business. But he has some secrets that he's going to reveal really, really, really soon. So this isn't over of Kanye's craziness. He got some shit he fit to put out that he keeping a secret. I get there's something about this either this mother in the past. Um, she don't look like a good mother, right? She don't look like a good mother, and I feel like this is Kim and what she's doing to her daughter. Because she putting her in the media and all that. So I've seen her trying to make her look like Aaliyah and shit. Um, that there's going to be a turning point. He's going to sacrifice, or there's going to be something about a turning point, and it will be shocking. You're going to hear Kanye talk more crap about Kim. It will be shocking. Their relationship is definitely done. She's like, you know what, motherfucker, I am done. I am fucking done with your ass now. Things won't be stable when it comes to the secrets. When it comes to Kim, they're not going to have a stable relationship anymore. I feel like I get nobody loves me. He's giving me like nobody loves him. There's no emotions. He's gonna feel like nobody loves him. He's definitely going to be feeling down and out when it comes to a lot of things that's on the table that basically like just screwed him over. Like nobody's gonna work with Kanye West. He's gonna be known for that guy, you know. You did this to yourself, Kanye. You did this to yourself. You can't be what Tupac said. You can't be an angel when you're surrounded by demons. It ain't gonna happen. You signed that contract into the game, and now this is what happens. Let this be a lesson learned to all you want to be rappers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Should have been an independent if you were smart. Um, 1, 2. I get in the past things were out of control when it comes to the Ten of Cups, which is, I believe, joy. Things were out of control when it comes to his happiness, but then negative energy came. He ended up falling apart. I get that there's something going to be when it comes to authority that's going to have him trapped in fear, probably in the coffin. I'm not saying that. Please, Jesus, protect Kanye. Um, but he's definitely going to be patient for money. There's something when it comes to authority that's going to happen with him where he's going to end up being patient for money. Okay, guys, that's what I got. All right, that's what I got for Kanye. So he called himself. I mean, I tried Kanye. I tried with you. But it's you, buddy. You need to change. You, where is it? I don't know. I'm like, where's your celebrity friends? Nobody. That goes to show you how selfish people are in the game, y'all. If you trying to be famous, those people you think are your friends are not your friends. They're opportunists. All those people around Kanye was using Kanye the whole time. He knew it. Kanye knew it. He knew it. He knew it. But he thought if he could play their game, things would turn out to be in his favor. But look what it did. It backfired on him. That's what happens. Can't tell the truth. Playing in the devil's playground. Anyways, Spirit, talk to me, talk to me, talk. What is the final outcome? I'm getting so hungry, guys. Just gotta get the final outcome for Kanye West. Is I get mystic, and I get the positive side. Mystic reveals an intimate union from the divine. Ooh, reveals an intimate union with the divine. Let me read the shadow side too. Delusional rapport with the divine. He can reveal something or he can say something delusional when it comes to God. But we got the positive side, so we go stick to that. Renegade. Mystic. Okay, positive side. Follow selfish path of practice to achieve upon the divine or a state of enlightenment that manifests as servants to others. Okay. Consistently places inner knowledge above material concerns. I like that. Um, Ask yourself if you have a long life devotion to exploring your relationship with the divine, which is God, and are ready to pay the price in blood, sweat, and tears. Kanye is going to sacrifice himself. He's going to sacrifice himself. Y'all don't know if God's using him. We don't have people like Tupac. We don't have people like John Lennon. We don't have people like DMX. You don't know if God's using him just to get his word across. Let me read an angel card for Kanye. So don't be quick to judge. Okay, people? Don't be quick to judge. You see that, Spirit? Be slow to speak and quick to listen. Let that be a lesson learned. Be slow to speak and quick to listen. Spirit, talk to me, talk to me. Talk. What angel card do you want Kanye, if he's watching, to know? What do you want Kanye to know, Spirit? Please talk to me, talk to me, talk to me. What do you want him to know? This is what Spirit wants you to know, Kanye. Take charge and action. See what the book says. Take charge and action, Kanye. This was a good reading, y'all, today. Ain't it? This weekend, a lot of stuff. I love this. Today was a good reading. I gave y'all an hour long in some video. Dang, this was a good reading today. I love this. Take charge and action. Don't be afraid to take charge or be strong at this time. Sometimes we have to take control in order to be respected and or honored. If you feel that your current situation is moving in a direction that isn't serving you, your joy, or your purpose, the message of this card is to put your foot down now. You don't have to be aggressive, but you do need to clear now. And unless you step in, you won't unfold. So set a good example. Respect yourself. Lead rather than be led. If you are wondering whatever to make the next move in a particular situation, this card encourages you to do so. Often angels find it difficult to support us finally unless we make the first move. Meet them halfway now by showing your commitment to moving forward. If you are feeling ambitious at this time, this card is asking you to trust in your gifts and potential. You have the opportunity to move forward in your career, personal life, and spiritual life. You are a co-creator with the universe, and your angel guide is encouraging you to take action by settling clear intentions, having a strong vision, and taking the action steps you need to make your ideas come to life. You are showing the universe your commitment to your expansion. Know that with every step you take, your angels are with you, cheerleading and encouraging you to rise on up. Rise up, Kanye. Focus your intentions and send it out like an arrow. Do that, Kanye. What are y'all saying in the feed? What is everybody saying? He made a song about Adolf Hitler. Okay. Y'all, that could be he's just probably pressing your buttons. Remember I said that earlier? He's pressing your buttons. Kanye knows how to work the system. He's been doing it and he's been successful. So what he's doing is reverse psychology. Okay? He's using reverse psychology. Kanye don't mean that. He's just proving a point. And he's right. He's right. We talk so much about the Holocaust. We don't talk about the slaves. We don't talk about what they did to our people. We don't talk about what they did to the Asians, what they did to the Mexicans. But when you talk about the Jewish community, oh no, don't talk about them. We don't talk about Bruno. No. Can't talk about them, especially when the Jewish owns the industry. You got to remember that. The Jewish people own the entertainment business. Yeah. Now, I'm not saying what he said was wrong, because it is wrong what Kanye said. I'm not giving him a pass. Don't act like I said that. It was wrong what they did to people in the Holocaust. But why not say we don't talk about what they did to us? What's wrong with that? He's telling the truth. I'm just kind of interested if he does make this album. You know what? Should I do that? Let me ask Spirit. Let me ask Spirit right now when we get this video. Spirit, will Kanye West make the album Adolf Hitler? Y'all know goddamn well they ain't gonna play that. Will it happen, Spirit? I'm gonna pick 5 cards. Will it happen? Will it happen, Spirit? In the past, he had a new perspective. In the past, because he had a little bit of money, he's definitely working on it. But I get this King of Wands, man, which is because of an enterprise or something like that. I don't know if Hitler was a fire sign man. I don't know. Was Hitler a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries? Please, people, look it up for me. But I get something about this fire sign man or enterprise, and I get that it's going to be heartbreaking. So I'm going to say no. He's not going to make it. It's not going to make it. It's just bullshit. Okay, there you guys have it. Please like, share, subscribe, click the bell for notification. I love you all. That's the end of this reading, and we're just gonna have to sit back and wait and see. Peace, love. I love you all. Y'all have a nice and safe Halloween. Just in case I don't see y'all over the weekend. Some of y'all are calling me and reaching out to me. I will, guys. I got a lot going on. Okay. Remember, this is the year of self-love, self-care. So you should be focusing on yourself. You shouldn't be bugging the hell out of me. You should be focusing on yourself. Now, if you have a reading, that's something different. If you want a reading, that's something different. I'll get to you. But other than that, don't call me for no bullshit. I'm just saying. Anyways, peace, love. I love you all. Later. God bless. God bless.